That's right, jumping out of planes. This episode is 2 weeks of me learning to skydive. Oh, Sunday morning. Finally getting my run in Sevilla. Probably a short one though. I need to go off and get skydiving in a bit. Can only really run really early in the morning or really late in the evening. Like really late in the evening. So I need to work this one out and get used to getting up this early to go for a run. So right now, I am fucking miserable with how early this is. I find it pretty funny that I was saying this about waking up at 9 AM when for the next 2 weeks for skydiving, I'd be waking up before 6. Oh, now heading over to the bus station to get picked up skydiving. Gonna walk through the back streets and enjoy a little bit more of Seville. Not feeling as tired as I thought it'd be. It's been a pretty tiring time. And hopefully today I can just rest, get some video editing done. There's no shops open right now at all on Sunday, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. At least the restaurants are really cheap here. So I guess I'll be going to restaurants all day. Is it in the cafeteria somewhere?
That's nice.
So, after a short 20-minute drive to the outskirts of Seville, I got to the house in the village next to the drop zone. For 8 years now, I've really wanted to get a skydiving license and become a skydiver. I love being up in the air, that's why I studied aeronautical engineering, and I'm now making it happen. So, I was here to do the residential course. 2 weeks with 7 others in the house, all learning to skydive at the same time, where at the end of it, we'll all hopefully end up with a skydiving license. Today was no skydiving day, it was just moving in day, where we all settled into the Big Brother house.
Hi. Oliver and Sam.
Drew Leo, that's not my name, but I don't think there's another Drew here. We got a nice living room down here, with a freezer underneath the TV. Is there anything in the freezer? Ice and ice creams. What? Ice creams. There's a shitload of ice creams and ice. Oh, it's got paddling pool. Oh yes. This is really like a reality TV show. You checking out what they got. So, I should probably start introducing you to the others because you're going to see them throughout the video. That there was Sam, he's from New Zealand.
Oh, Roger Federer biography, that could be interesting. That's in German though. Fuck, I haven't seen one of these since I was 3.
Wait, what CDs they got? Oh, the Love Actually soundtrack.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, okay.
Alright. You're making a pile of things we might listen to.
Yeah. Britney.
Yes! A bunch of Sugar Babes by any chance?
Yeah, someone's a fan. Oh my god, it's just a third
Sugar Babes again, someone really loves Sugar Babes. Lovely little house. Now it's time for a rest day, I think. And sleeping. Because one thing I've not done in Seville is sleep very much. There was a lot of aiming for siestas, there wasn't really many siestas. And there was a lot of falling asleep at like 4 AM and then waking up at 9, 10 AM. It's just so ironic that I felt like this. Now I know what was to come. It's funny, this place. Entering is like, it's like a reality TV show. There's a house, there's 7 people, all random people moving in and living in this house for 2 weeks. I don't know who's going to get evicted first, but it's a dumb joke.
Was it too windy or something?
Right.
That was my interpretation.
Right.
Here on the sofa with me and Sam was Dan, who was also from England.
Like, skydive till 1 then go.
And there was Stefan joining us from India.
In one hit going back.
Here was Anne, also joining us from India.
Afternoon.
Also in the house with us were the Icelandic lads, Thomas and Oliver. I was sharing a room with Thomas actually. But they didn't come out to dinner with us, so we won't see them in this part of the video.
About him like Jesus. Cheers.
Cheers.
Smoked mackerel. Oh.
So I'm like, how are you in Seville for 9 years? And
So what? 6:30 tomorrow morning?
Right.
No, I think it's on the left.
Oh, 6 AM, first day of skydiving. Way too early. So tired. I'm like 4 hours sleep. hate being up when it's this dark. I think Jason Statham over there will be the YouTube sensation.
The best one too.
That was the Icelandic lads there, drinking one of their 3 monsters a day. If I was doing that, I'd be buzzing off my tits the entire time. So, from this point onwards, every day for 2 weeks, including weekends, we were waking up before 6 AM to go skydiving. Because it's summer hours for this drop zone, and that's 7 AM till about midday. And if you can't tell, I absolutely hate mornings. Hate mornings. Okay, we're going to land in that.
3 is not a problem, right? 40, 35 minutes. You can walk back. First day you're the most excited. Yeah. By the 4th day you might not be. Nah. Yeah, so I don't have a car or a house, so yeah. Biggest purchase I've ever made. Paying somebody to jump out of the sky.
Alright, time to give you a bit of context and give you a bit of a crash course on what it means to learn to skydive and to get the license. The first day is just ground school day, so you spend all day just learning. It's complete information overload. After ground school, you have 7 AFF levels to complete. That's accelerated freefall. These are essentially like mini assessments in the air where you'll jump out with 2 or 1 instructors and do various maneuvers for each level to prove that you are stable and safe in the air essentially. These levels you can pass or fail. If you do fail, it costs you a lot of money to resit them. But at the end of it, once you have passed all of them, you can then stop jumping fully alone without an instructor there. But this school actually also does a tandem AFF before your AFF levels, where it's kind of like a mock of your first AFF level, just to help you get comfortable in the air first. Now, after passing those 7 AFF levels, you're on to your consolidation jumps. Your console jumps, these are just fully solo jumps where you're kind of practicing maneuvers, getting familiar in the air, and just kind of having fun. Then, after you've completed 5 console jumps, you can do the final AFF level. This is level 8, this is the hop and pop. So normally you jump at 13,000 feet, the hop and pop you jump at 5,000 feet. Normally you pull your parachute at 6,000 feet. So in the hop and pop you have between 5 and 10 seconds you need to pull your parachute, which is quite scary when you jump out and you're completely unstable, as you'll see I do a lot of later. Now at this point you're a skydiver, you're jumping out on your own, but you don't have a license and you can't jump with others. So next you want to get a license, and it really varies based on which nation's license you get. I was going for the British license, but this place also does the US license, which is the main international license, and that's what most people go for. But what's the difference between the licenses? Well, all licenses tend to require the 8 AFF levels, and it just depends what they require after that. The British license only requires 10 console jumps after that for you to get your license. Whereas for your American license, you need the 8 AFF levels completed, 5 coaching jumps, which are just jumps with an instructor after your AFF levels to help train you up with moving around in the air, and 25 jumps completed in total. So this 2-week course covers the US license, and the US license covers getting the British license, and they say that you'll be able to complete it within about 7 to 10 days, providing the weather's good and you have nothing else that can go wrong. But we'll see. Anyway, that was my quick summary, hopefully giving you a bit of an idea, but back to ground school day now.
Okay, switch. Here. Yep. Oh, so smooth. Yo, papi!
That's fast.
Yeah, you can hear it flapping a lot, right?
Don't get scared about that.
After ground school day finished and we passed our exams, we went to the bar and admired their beer fine wall. Essentially a beer fine is whenever you do something significant or you fuck up, you have to buy everyone a crate of beers. It's a great idea.
What did that guy say this morning? You reap what you sow.
You manifest things going wrong.
If you're watching this, Mum, I'm sorry.
Is that all you've got? Is cheese and some cereal? Yep. What do you mean by that? Oh, just finished day 1 of skydiving. It was a long day. We got up at 6 AM, finished at 5 PM. The heat was immense by midday. All ground course day, lots of learning. Just like Imperial, really, it's cramming a shitload of information at once and then an exam at the end of the day. But I was first to finish the exam and I got 100%, so I'm pretty chuffed about that. One thing I learned from university is how to cram in a shitload of information, but it should be exciting. Tomorrow we start jumping. They're like birds in the sky. You're a big boy now, Sam.
Well, I'm a big boy. Soon to be a big boy.
One jump and the clouds come in and it's 20 degrees and pissing it down in Seville in summer. That's right, I completed my tandem AFF. First jump on the first load of the day. It was great. But then the weather came in, so no more jumping. So we went back, I went for a run, and for some reason we decided to have a barbecue.
Do they all get together like this so everyone kind of goes?
Oh yeah, drop him in.
And pass it one. I don't want to pay another €200.
That's miserable. And that's miserable as well. Yeah, another day of bad weather in Seville. 22 degrees in June in Seville. Kinda sucks. Anyway, 3 people managed to do their AFF level 1s in the morning, but that was it. Then the weather got too bad. And so we all just hung around, refreshed our ground school, and relaxed. Get this one for the record. Jump in the sun. Gaslighting bit.
See you soon. I won't be in your way.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah. Free fall is crazy. The parachuting part is
Parachuting.
much more calm and
It's crazy the contrast between free fall and then just the peace of on the parachute.
peace of the parachute.
It's crazy because I was so worried about the parachute at first, and now I'm more worried about the free fall. The parachute
much
felt
more
so
worried about
chill.
parachute. I feel like you have time to control, gather your
my
thoughts
God,
and
yeah.
make a descent.
Oh,
Free
man.
fall was like, "Ugh."
So finally, today, the weather got better and we could jump. So here's some moments from mine, Sam's and Anne's first ever jumps with parachutes on our back. And I think Anne's face really shows you the emotions you go through. Now, with AFF level 1 complete, it's time for AFF level 2, where shit started happening. Well, for me and Sam, the free fall went pretty smoothly. For Anne, his helmet came off mid free fall. Obviously a beer fine. But I actually had the bigger problems. When I landed on my second jump, I tried to stand on my landing, but I twisted my right ankle. I might seem happy in this video, but deep down, I was just really disappointed. Just landed my second AFF, fucked my ankle. But I think the AFF went well.
So
Fuck.
nice.
Tim,
Hello.
how you doing today?
Good, man, good. Pulled my parachute, survived, had 2 sandwiches, 1 for each jump. Did you see the goals?
Did you make a move? Long day. I managed to do my first 2 jumps. They went really well. Apart from the end of my second jump, where I landed and twisted my ankle. Now here I am, foot on ice. Can't jump tomorrow. Gonna spend the whole day tomorrow just editing and praying to the Lord himself that he gives me a very quick recovery. There's nothing I can do now, but it does suck because jumping out of the plane was so much fun. The thing about jumping out of a plane on your own is that moment you do the leap of faith and you jump out and the air hits you and you go, oh, this is crazy, and it's chaos, there's wind. You're doing all these maneuvers to pass your level, and then within, it feels like 20 seconds, you're at altitude. You need to pull, you pull. Silence. There's nothing really around you. You get these amazing views. You do your safety checks. You look for the landing field. You move over to your holding area. And it's so peaceful. It's such a contrast from the crazy free fall you've just gone through. The feeling is so good. But I can't do it tomorrow. Fuck. It's Friday. The ankle, I woke up yesterday. It was painful when I woke up yesterday, so I decided I'd just commit to staying at home today, resting, getting it good enough to jump tomorrow. Hopefully, at least it's given me time to edit the first vlog. Yeah, it sucks, but there's nothing I can do right now. So yeah, an incredibly boring day with as few steps as possible is the goal. But hopefully I can wake up tomorrow and that ankle will be good enough, I hope. And whilst I was sat there recovering, the boys hit up the drop zone and just started bashing out their AFF levels. I've just taken my entire recovery day editing and recovery night editing. It's now 7 PM already, finally rendering, and it's probably shit, but I think I'm calling it done now. Crazy night tonight for Friday, going to the shops.
I want the most indulgent thing they have. Can we get past the freezer so I can put it in the freezer? I think that before your jump, you'll be vibrating on the way down.
Louis. That was a pretty good game, but no scoring, so.
What do we know today, Drew?
I'm gonna jump on a semi-fucked foot. And jumped on a fucked foot I did. I powered through levels 3 till 5 that day, whilst the others also cracked off loads more AFF levels too. Just on level 4, oh my god, I'm not feeling it today, but I'm powering through. Ankle's no longer a pain, but my confidence is.
Big day.
Gonna be so many AFFs done today, I think.
Yeah, the fucking bar's gonna be full.
Oh my god, shit, the fuck is... Done your AFF! There he is!
No fails.
No fails!
Back to America though.
Sam finished his AFF.
My hands are still shaking, bro. We survived another day.
On this day, 5 people managed to finish their AFF level 7. Dan, Sam, the Icelandic lads and Matt. And what that really means is a lot of beer fines and a lot of drinking in the bar afterwards. Oh, Matt. He was also doing the course and had just moved into the house a day or 2 beforehand. You'll see him in the pool later.
Need some water. Need some water. Drew's up tomorrow.
Go on. Show us how you do it.
Yeah. When I opened up today, I told you guys I was like I could see like the shape of your head and everything. Like it felt so close. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I saw his parachute go out and open, like pilot chute out, pull everything out, and it felt like 120 meters away.
Mate, when you fucking jump, that'll wake you up.
Oh yeah, slice that beef. Oh, go on, Sam. Oh, go on, Sam. Sam, this is your 8th meal today.
Some herbs from the garden. These beans from the garden.
None of it's from the garden, and this is your 8th meal of the day, Sam. Round 2, we've got him. Meal 7. You must be starving right now. What's that, Sam? Which one's this? Is this meal 8 now? Another day of skydiving. Most of the guys are now on their console jumps, and because these are solo, they can't be filmed because you can't wear a camera unless you've had more than 200 jumps. Anyway, me and Anne still had some AFF levels to finish off, and these were some pretty fun exits we did.
Because he just finished his AFF. Fine today! Congrats! Finally!
Yeah, difficult journey, but
How
made
are
it
you?
in the end. I'm happy. Oh, yeah, big shout out to Marissa.
If you couldn't tell by now, everyone had great experiences with their instructors. And most people had one instructor throughout the whole of their AFF levels, so they really got to bond with them. I ended up going through 3 instructors in the end throughout my AFF levels, but all of them were great. Especially my final instructor, Aris. He was so much fun. He'd get you pumped up on the plane, as you can probably see here. And Aris loves to tell you failed before he does the switcheroo on camera.
We need to congratulate Drew as he just finished his AFF. Woohoo!
It's a joke! Never trust me, bro, never! How do you feel it?
You little fucker!
I know!
Come here, bro!
Now, don't forget the most important thing.
Pull!
No, the beer!
Come here!
Oh, I just finished my AFF. What a fucking roller coaster. So happy I don't have to pay for extra lessons. And I just get to jump fully fucking solo now. So good. So happy. celebrating with a Champions Burger. Yes.
Suiting up. Console 2.
Chest strap first. And the day finished off with my first console jump, my first fully solo jump. What an incredible experience it was. But I also learned a big lesson from it. Remember how they closed at midday? I learned why. Because they get huge thermals from the ground. And so when I was 3 meters above the ground and getting ready to flare, I instantly dropped 1.5 meters. Very scary, nearly broke my leg. Anyway, 2 more AFFs completed that day, me and Anne, so 2 more beer fines to pay. Plus, Anne had an extra beer fine for losing his helmet on his level 2.
Gracias.
So good.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
It's bad-ish. Yay! Lost his helmet on his level 2. Sam, we're over here. Sam. Devils then. They're devils.
Bro, have you landed the sunflowers?
Once and then never again, brother. Never again.
Okay, so what?
Right by the river. I had about a 20-minute walk back. It was miserable.
You 2?
2.
The legend with 0.
Oh, the expert! This motherfucker held his pilot chute.
Most people check on the ground, some people check in the airplane, he checks while free falls.
He free falls permanently holding it so he can pull at any time.
Check in!
Okay!
Check out!
Okay!
Out! In! Hey!
Check out!
Okay!
Out! In! Out!
Hey! Arch, motherfucker! I'm good.
Practice pull.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh man, what a day. It's been so much fun.
Check in.
Okay!
Check out.
Okay! Yeah!
Yeah, that'll wash out the sin.
It's good.
Tastes like chocolate.
Stay there, okay?
Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, that's sick. It's quite loud.
Popped and popped.
Popped and popped. Now your arch is going to be dreadful. Now we're all on console jumps. We're all just building up to 5 console jumps completed, so we could do that level 8 AFF, the hop and pop, the really scary jump. And, well, considering how you saw how bad my exits were yesterday and how long it took me to get stable, I was terrified. This day, I managed 3 more jumps, giving me a total of 4, and I just focused on my stable exits, giving me a bit more confidence for this hop and pop, but I was still really scared. I also became the PLF master. PLF is the name of the safety rule, because after twisting my ankle, unless my landing was going to be perfect, I went straight into a PLF in order to make sure I didn't hurt my legs anymore.
Halfway now. It's scary.
It's a bit scary. Are you doing hop and pop tomorrow?
Yeah.
Same.
Been to someone else, like when we were flying.
Uh-huh.
Thomas was at the wrong holding area and he came like racing back as I was like doing my downward leg.
Oh
And I was
fuck.
fucking right, I like saw him like looking at me as I went.
Still alive. Is that all for you, mate? Explain yourself.
No breakfast.
Tinto.
Tinto. Sam's 5th meal of the day. Cheers. Cheers. Is that your food dance? Yes, boys. What's this? Meal 15? Meal 15? Cheers.
You're doing it very hard. Do you want me to do
Sammy boy, ready?
Getting some secondary coaching.
Hop and pop done with the boys! So, the morning began with one more console jump, giving me my 5 to do the hop and pop. And me, Sam and Anne all agreed to do a hop and pop on the same load together. Now, looking back to the hop and pop, it was my favourite, most special jump I did for all of my jumps. We jumped out, I got stable really quickly, I pulled my parachute, I had 0 issues. Then, on landing, we all landed on the AstroTurf together, really close, all on our feet. It was just such a special moment to share with the guys. And now, that's our hop and pops done, level 8 done, didn't die so we passed, and so we could begin our coaching jumps. Oh, what a jump. Just jumped out of the plane, tucked into a ball, rotated for like 10-20 seconds, and then stabilized. Incredible. Might even be a 4 jump day today, that'd be crazy. I'm so sweaty though, it's getting so hot. Had a good day?
Not as good as Dan.
Yeah, Dan fucking smashed it. Oh, skydiving has been intense, so intense. Just waking up before 6 every day, jumping, getting back here by 2, but adrenaline absolutely through the roof. I'm losing track of days, completely losing track of days. Every day is the same. Wake up before 6, go skydive, get back at 2, collapse, eat, chat, go to bed, wake up before 6. And now the house has dwindled down. The Icelandic boys have gone, Matt's gone, Stefan leaves tomorrow in the early morning. Just 4 of us left now, Sam, Anne and Dan. But yeah, today I did my 4 jumps in one day for the first time. I feel so stable in the air. I had a coaching jump which I completely fucked up. But hey ho. Oh, I had this really scary deployment on my final deployment today. So when you pull the parachute, you look up and check it's fully deployed the parachute. Half my parachute was not deployed, which is common nuisance factor where you just have to pull your toggles down. The problem was my cables were over my parachute as well, so I got stuck in a big right hand turn. I was pulling this parachute to inflate it and hoping that the cables that were over it would undo, otherwise I was going to have to pull my reserve. Fuck, that was scary. And yeah, I'm hoping I managed to just do enough to get my British license. At this point I need to do 4 more jumps on my own and then I can apply for my British license, which would be good. But I also have like 4 more coaching jumps to do and 2 extra solo jumps I've paid for. So I'll see. I mean, Sunday's the deadline currently to get all that done and the weather's not looking great. Oh, right, had a good nap. Now it's an evening of me working out what I'm doing with my life. This finishes in less than a week and I have no clue what I'm going to do after it. So I think it'll be an evening chill with the boys and taking input from them to help me decide what I'm going to do. Man, I love hanging out with these guys. And tonight's my first night in a room on my own since the Thursday night, the start of my vlog, when I stayed at Isaac's right before my leaving drinks. And now I have this lovely room to myself because Thomas left last night.
I'm not eating. Pardon? So I'm not eating. He always gets his camera out when I'm eating.
Sam, which number today?
Stop shaming me. Stop food shaming
Sam.
me. Not fat shaming.
Sam. Which meal number? Shame. Date night with the boys. Sam, would you like a glass of Tinto?
I would love one, thank you.
I'll be coming into your bedroom tonight, don't worry.
I'll be locking my door.
Man, it was fucking scary. You see cables above it? I'm like...
Yeah, malfunction, yeah. Fish life. Fuck, I don't know what that is. This guy's just gonna record everything. Sex education class. Go with the oral explanation first.
Go on, Sam, explain it to him.
Oh. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Okay, we'll make it into the vlog.
Go on, Sam, what is it?
Golly, golly, golly.
Golly, 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 go, 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 go! We found the weeb! Sam, how many mangas do you own? Sam,
I'm watching the goal, right?
what's your favourite anime?
He's blushing. Check out that blush. She's a blush.
We found him.
His deepest, darkest secret. Now we know.
I've not had time to think about what I'm doing in the future. I really don't know what to do. Ooh. Yeah. And my list of things to do is piling up quite high right now. So I put my rig on incorrectly this morning. I got grounded, which sucks, but it's good because it's kind of come at the right time whilst I'm thinking, do I really want to do this? It's fun being in the air and landing and you feel great afterwards, but I'm so scared of that door. After yesterday's incident of fucked up parachute, I'm scared of pulling my parachute. Never mind the fact of like, how am I ever going to pay for this? You have to basically jumping every few months. The time, the money, the energy investment to go to a drop zone in the middle of nowhere, to jump every few months. And now I'm just sat here watching everyone land, contemplating if I jump again, to be honest. I really don't know, but I think the answer's probably no. I mean, I've done what I wanted to do. I've jumped out of a plane multiple times now, by myself, doing what I want, landing on my feet. But the pressure of trying to keep up with it, learn the new maneuvers, be safe, fucking nerves I get off that door each time I jump. I think I've done what I wanted to do. You liking Top Gun?
Yeah, I like the movie.
End of day of Wednesday, I think. Let's check. Yeah, end of day of Wednesday, 26th. I think what I've realised is like, it's just not for me. I think I decided that I'm not going for a license anymore. I just want to spend my last few days enjoying it rather than being stressed about trying to get a license that I'm not going to use. So I don't know if I'm ever going to jump again. I'm going to turn up tomorrow. If I want to, I'll jump, but there's a chance I might just sit around, watch people land, and I can enjoy these last few days in the skydiving community. I head off onto whatever comes next, which I finally started thinking about. All the emotions of skydiving, the fear, the nervousness, the excitement, everything's on its extreme. You're 100% emotions. Then in the moment you're 100% focused because you only have 50 seconds of free fall to do all the things you need to do. Then you have a couple minutes on the canopy and parachute, and all these things are so important. And then after all of that, you have all of this adrenaline. And when you're doing this day in, day out for 14 days, you get all these emotions, and today it poured out of me in tears. As you could see, yesterday was a real low for me. I concluded I wouldn't jump, I wouldn't even get my license. I'd just hang around, watch the guys jump. I just felt completely done with skydiving. Then, on this morning, I wake up certain I wouldn't jump. I didn't brush my teeth, I didn't shower. In fact, I was fairly certain I wouldn't even go to the drop zone. But the driver took a while to arrive and I was chatting to the boys, so I decided I would go to the drop zone to film the guys landing, but I wouldn't jump. Once I got to the drop zone, I chatted to a bunch of people and they were all talking me into just doing one jump to help me get my mojo back. So I decided to do that. Side note, we were jumping through the clouds this day. It was incredible. My first jump, I'd describe as I survived, to be honest. It didn't really give me much in the way of confidence or anything. But then I got back and someone had already signed me up to a second jump, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just do the jump. And I decided to do the outside exit when you hang out of the door and then jump out. And that gave me the confidence booster that I had been needing this whole time.
Yeah!
Number four?
Yeah, for today.
Yeah, fourth one today.
Madman.
He'll jump in any kind of heat.
In the cloud, outside the cloud, anywhere.
That's right, I managed 2 more jumps that day. Just having so much fun, front flipping out the plane. It was great. I completely fell back in love with skydiving. And now, the 4 jumps that day meant I could get my British license.
Gary and Uncle Harry.
And on this day, whilst I'd been doing all the console jumps to just get my mojo back, the boys had been bashing out loads of coaching jumps.
Good.
That's too close up.
It's meant to rain right now. It was meant to be chucking it down with thunderstorms all day. With the rain not coming just yet, the packing course got pushed till later in the day and we managed to do 1 jump in the morning. I did a coaching jump, it was great, but Dan's horny gorilla exit really outshone me.
I'm on holiday from skydiving. I'm gonna resume tomorrow.
I thought we agreed skydiving wasn't a holiday. We need a holiday for our holiday, right?
I'm tired of wearing synthetics for 2 weeks.
You should get out the undies for the jumpsuit.
Tomorrow, I get the jump. No, I'm not getting the jumpsuit in my undies. That jumpsuit hasn't been washed in.
Oh,
months.
imagine getting your dick one.
Sam never pulls out. He's coming in. Big dog.
Sad dog.
Oh, sad dog.
The cool shit's coming.
Here we go. Trimming the grass. Trimming the grass.
Perfect. Look, Victor's having some fun up there. Look at
Yeah. Yay! Victor, Victor, Victor. Sam on his double breakfast, his 4th meal of the day already.
It's a slow start, slow start.
Shell 1.
Make sweet love to it, Sam. Make sweet love to it.
I don't know what next.
Sam, you have to base jump this, you know? Line twist.
What's the only one that didn't get line twist? It's kind of fucked, guys.
Here, we find Sam in his natural habitat, looking for his 9th meal of the day.
Oh no. I don't eat this stuff at home, I swear. I'm on a holiday. Working with a development team.
Meal 16 of the day. You had breakfast. You had a double lunch. You just had a meal and now you've got a second meal after that meal.
Like, cut! I was kind of like, oh, what do I cut?
Funky idiot.
Just moisten the tea.
It's Friday night. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's my last day in the drop zone. I'm actually really happy today. Wednesday was a big low for me. Thursday yesterday was a huge confidence gainer. I didn't want to jump in the morning. I just stuck through it. I started jumping. By my third jump, I was loving it again. And today I just had the most fun coaching jump with an instructor. I just fell in love with it again. It's just so much fun. Last day at the airfield, Dan. Last day waking up before 6 a.m. Yes! Yes! Big jumping day for Sam, big jumping day in these 2.5k clouds. And our last day, and maybe appropriately for this, the weather was bad. Too bad to even do any jumps. So we just hung around, chatted, and had some fun. Last day, well, last day for me.
That was embarrassing.
There we go, look at him, look at him. Oh!
God. That's the shot. That's the shot.
There he is, big man, big dog.
In my happy place.
Time for meal 8. Sam.
Stoke is real.
Stoke?
They're so happy.
Oh, I thought you meant Stoke-on-Trent.
Generally altimeter in the plane back.
I'm going to the kitchen, mate. Do you want anything? No? Any, like, puddings at all? Any chocolate? I've got a chocolate bar in the fridge. Do you want it? Right, Dan, what have you done? Little Tinto! Sam's in the zone. He's in the zone. He's not in the zone. It's interesting. I've really wanted to learn to skydive for like 8 years now. And I thought I'd done loads of research, but I really did not know so much stuff, so much intricacies about the sport. I have so much more appreciation for now. I've really taken part in it and I've really been part of the community. It's hard to describe how much of a commitment this sport is, financially, time-wise, emotionally. You have to fully commit. I don't regret it for the world, but also I'm so happy I now have a break because my body is screaming for some rest time right now. I guess that's the end of this vlog. It's been relentless, it's been non-stop, it's been emotional, it's been really fucking tiring. But it's been great, and it's been with a lot of great people. Thank you for everyone at Skydive Spain and all the boys in the house here. It's been a great time.